How's it going, everyone? It's Aaron from MAO Magic, and this is basically the summary video of all of Apple's new peripherals. We have broken out all the reviews individually, but this is going to summarize everything into one nice easy chunk. So if you want to check out those, make sure you check out the links at the end of this video. So we first have up the Magic Keyboard. This is not the Magic Keyboard 2, simply Magic Keyboard. The last one was just Apple Wireless Keyboard. It features a new, slimmer profile, new wider keys that are supposed to be a little bit flatter and are 33% more stable than the last generation. It's obviously now rechargeable like Apple's entire lineup. We have the power switch here on the left instead of that toggle button. We have the lightning cable in the center where you can charge it at. Luckily, you can leave this plugged in all of the time, which is a nice enhancement. And we have the bar on that right, which was allowing the Bluetooth signal to escape. The Bluetooth keyboard here, as well as the Magic Mouse, simply require any Mac using Bluetooth, but the Magic Trackpad 2 will require a Mac using Bluetooth 4.0, which is basically any Mac built after 2011. Using that new lightning cable to charge, it can also pair using that lightning cable, so simply plugging it in will automatically pair with your Mac. You can get a quick charge in about 2 minutes, and that'll give you about 9 hours worth of use. A full charge will take about 2 hours, and you'll get about 30 days of usage off of that charge. And that will apply pretty much to everything else here in the lineup. The Magic Keyboard can be found for $99, which is a price increase of about $30. It was $69 for the previous generation. Next up is the Magic Mouse 2. So there are not that many differences between the last generation Magic Mouse and the new generation Magic Mouse. It pretty much looks the same, especially from the top. You still have the right and left click and all those gestures built into that polycarbonate plastic shell. On the bottom side is where you'll notice most of the changes. We have a new black Apple logo featured in the center. We have the optical sensor there on the front next to the toggle switch, allowing it to turn on and off. On the flip side of that, we have the lightning connector. That's how we can charge this. Unfortunately, it is on the bottom. We have some new enhanced rails compared to the last generation. They're now more flat compared to the angled ones. This basically is supposed to make it slide a little bit better if you're not using a trackpad. However, I feel like they're still going to kind of scratch up over time. Now, I did mention that you have to charge this on its back, which I feel like is a little bit odd because, one, you cannot use the mouse while it is charging. Two, it could scratch up the top of that, especially depending on what type of desk surface you have, and you're not putting this on a mouse pad or anything like that, because that's going to protect that clear plastic shell. Again, just like the Magic Keyboard, you'll get a quick charge in about 2 minutes. That will last you 9 hours. Once that is charged, you will have a full 30 days of usage after about 2 hours of sitting on that charger. The Magic Mouse 2 only has a modest price increase, basically accounting for that new cable, going from $69 last year to $79 this year. Next up is the Magic Trackpad 2, which is the biggest change both in looks and features. It is still another wedge, but now it matches more closely to the new Magic Keyboard. You still have that sensor on that left-hand side, which allows that Bluetooth signal to get through the metal casing. You have the the port in the center for the lightning cable to charge, and the power switch there on the right-hand side. Again, just like everything else, this does use a lightning cable and not another micro USB or something different. You can use this plugged in at the same time as you are charging it, contrary to the Magic Mouse. This new model features 29% more surface area here on the top compared to the last generation model. You can also now press down anywhere on this actual trackpad to use it. Before, you could not press down more towards the top because the feet were at the bottom, so basically you couldn't press towards the top. Now you can press anywhere on this surface. It also features Force Press, which is new in the new MacBooks, as well as 3D Touch, which is very similar, but on the new iPhones. The new Magic Trackpad 2 also has the biggest price increase. It goes from $69 for the original model to $129, almost double what the original price was. However, it does contain the most new features, most notably Force Touch or Force Press, whatever you want to call it. That is the biggest feature. You can check out the full reviews for all of these products. The links are at the end. The links to buy all of these are below in the description to make it nice and easy for you. If you guys have any questions, make sure to throw them up in the comments and I will get right back to you. Other than that, please subscribe and I will see you guys all next time.